Once again, welcome back to M7 Week. We have new Mass Effect content dropping every day this week to celebrate Mass Effect, so be sure to subscribe and not miss a thing. Today, we're opening the Shepard and Kei-9 statue. As of recording, this one is actually still available on the BioWare Gear Store. I have been a bit apprehensive to open this after seeing some of the more, let's call them interesting, paint jobs on Shepard's face. But I think it's time to be done with that. So let's get started with opening this. Like the others, we have the Certificate of Authenticity. There were 2,000 of these made. Now, interestingly, this uses different styrofoam to every other Mass Effect statue. So this one comes in 3 different pieces. We're going to start with what I am assuming is the base, so we have something to put everything on. So here we have the base. This is also where we have the production number. And this looks pretty good. There's this like I can't think of how to describe it, but like an imperfection. Like this isn't a perfect blue, basically. I'm hoping that that comes off in video here. Next, we're going to get Shepard out of here. So here we have Shepard. I love that he's in an N7 hoodie. You can see his face. I mean, it's not bad. If you look too closely, yeah, okay, it's not great. Um, it's not bad either. But if you look past the face, ton of cool details. Like I said, I love the N7 hoodie. You can feel the zipper on this. A lot of texture. The fabric on his clothes. Yeah, just looks great. Oh, and this one uses a magnet. Now we're going to get Kei-9 out of here. Here, I'm going to move Shepard for a minute. And here we have Kei-9. The amount of detail on this on Kei-9 is actually kind of crazy. Um, yeah, there's a ton of detail here. Like this is actually like crevices for all of his machinery. You know, it says the Robo Super Dog. Would love if that lit up, but I'm not gonna fault it too much. The one thing I will say is like the base is pretty heavy. These are not. These are actually incredibly light. Um, which I'm a little bit disappointed by. Well, that's interesting. So, interesting. So K9 goes in with pegs, which I don't love. I've talked about this before with the Mako video. In this particular case, his feet are so small. I guess it probably makes some sense that there is more support than just these little tiny feet. But what's interesting about that, though, is there's also magnets in here. There are magnets keeping him in. The fact that there's both, I do find quite interesting. But now that we got that, let's get Shepard in here. There we go. Had a little finagle that a little bit because, you know, K9's paws are on Shepard's legs and hands. This is really cool. Like, okay, the face, yeah, okay, but come on. First, this is adorable. Like, I mean, but come on, like this looks so awesome. Even the base looks nice, but I mean, just the way that these figures come together. Obviously, there's a little bit of a gap here, but like you would expect that. I do think these could probably be a single piece, but it not being a single piece, I guess maybe has some advantage. I don't know. The detail on K9, the detail on Shepard. I kind of expected a little bit to hate this, I mean, okay, can we talk about the hair? What is with that hairline? Seriously, what is with that? But anyways, that the shepherd's face aside, this sitting on a shelf, it being okay, maybe, yeah, it being on a shelf, you're not looking too closely at it, or if you are, you're looking at all the various details. This looks awesome, and like I said, this is currently still available as of the time of recording. I don't know what the deal is going to be during N7 week. This is being recorded before, but as of the time of recording, this is still available. And yeah. I was a little on the fence before I opened this as to where I was going to put it because I was kind of thinking like, oh, if I don't really like it, maybe I'm just going to put it back in the box and I'll take it out later. But honestly, seeing this, it's someone and their companion dog. So I think I'm going to put it with the rest of the companions. Originally, I was kind of thinking like there isn't really enough space there either, but I think I'm going to make some space. I'm going to move some of the Halo figures that are there, and I'll share a picture of this with those companions. Thank you so much for watching. As a reminder, this week I have been celebrating Mass Effect with a new video every day of the week. So be sure to hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss any of these videos. And I'll see you next time.